Well, it's that time, ladies and gentlemen. It's 10:17 in a rational hour of night to be watching a Periscopian universe. Donald Trump, media freakout after Trump talks to world leaders. It has come to my attention, my dear Periscopians, that I have launched an underground with 3,500 members, and today I was given the solemn information. 10 people had the audacity to leave our underground community because they were jealous of you, because they said you're giving away all your primary free content. We're paying $777, measly $777. It's how I fund my enterprises for the underground, where I share and give the essence of my message. But they're saying you're giving away so much on Periscope, so much on Facebook, that somehow we don't feel as though we're getting the value of it. So I'm telling you right now, what shall I do with this dilemma? I'm receiving notifications from consultants. Stop talking so much on Periscope. Go to the underground. But you know something? The underground is where the faithful are. The underground is where the, shall we say, the dedicated, those that are interested in digging down deeper. I don't want to alienate the whole world with my political proclivities. I don't want to agitate you with subject matter. I want to talk about how the liberals are planning the demise of Donald Trump and how God is moving through the Cyrus anointing, through the wrecking ball, even now to reset the American political landscape. I'm reluctant to share with you the political developments that are going on even in the church world as we speak, because there's a massive realignment in this, the 500th year of the Reformation. The 500th year of the Reformation. Do you know who's talking about it? Hardly anybody. But we will talk about it because we in the Periscopian universe from 2015 have prophesied and prognosticated with the accuracy of prophetic people the emergence and the defiance of Donald Trump against all odds, and we had to live with the contradiction of pundits and political authorities every day, nagging us and dogging us like the hounds of hell, telling us how we were out of our mind, how Hillary has an 80% chance of winning and Trump a 20%. But we held our ground, and you stayed with me. For somehow we knew that the Periscopian community was on the inside track, and that was why I created the underground. I created the underground so that we can go deeper, so we can go into our, well, shall we say, our movement. Now I must sign off. I cannot share with you everything I want to share because I have to take this rant up with the underground, 7munderground.com. That's where I'm going to have to go, because 3,490 people, except for the 10, the faithless, that left too soon. 3,490 of you, the remnant, the Gideon remnant that is going to be part of the movement of God. We must prepare ourselves, for there are 2 distinctive moves of God that are about to begin. One new department that must happen in the Trump administration. And I need to tell you about a new book I'm contemplating writing that will be released in February. That's right. Describing Trump and his first years prophetically and what will happen in America. I'm leaving you now. It's reluctantly, Periscopians, and I'm leaving you, but the Periscopians will reunite in the underground. Those of you that are interested in these things, these ideas, these incendiary prophetic utterances that are destined to have the effect upon the gates of hell that Martin Luther had upon the Vatican itself in the year 1416. We shall arise and do great exploits. How are you doing, New Orleans? 5777. That's right. It's a 777. Come on, my gosh, guys. People want me to pay them $1,000 an hour. They're willing to let me charge them for consulting, and I'm giving away 400 hours of free content on the internet. Oh, what's wrong with me? What's wrong with me? It's because I am a river to my people. I am a river to my people. My Periscopians compel me to generosity. All hours of the day and night, praying, interceding, laboring, and talking. You know, I'm personally on Facebook. I'm responding to your comments. I'm talking to you as much as I can. They're having to pull me off social media. My staff literally claw me away from it because I care so much about connection with the Periscopians. All right, my friends. I must be questing off now, but I'm going to the 7munderground.com. We have a Facebook community, a private Facebook community. I'm going to post next upon the private Facebook community. We're going to go through the Drudge Report, and I'm going to share with you my thoughts about Donald Trump and his call to Taiwan and the message he is sending the Chinese. I'll see you in the underground.